Well, welcome back, everyone, and happy Sunday on this beautiful Sunday. I hope everyone's just having a terrific weekend so far. I mean, yesterday, every Denver sports team won. Isn't that amazing right there? We had the Broncos win, we had the Rapids win, we even had the Rockies win. So it was just that just tells you it's going to be a great weekend. Weather was actually nice and pleasant as well. And we are expecting another nice day for this afternoon. We could see maybe a stray shower or two, mainly towards the high country. But for the most part, not a whole lot of rain in my forecast. Warmer temperatures, though. The official high yesterday was 89 degrees. Today, we're expecting about 92. So let's go ahead and take a look outside so far. Julesburg, good morning to you. Lots of sunshine there so far. That's really going to be the weather for this afternoon. Not a lot of cloud coverage, but overall, just nice and comfortable temperatures. So far, though, here's your history lesson. You know we love these history lessons. On this day back in 1997, lightning struck a home in Castle Rock, sparking a fire, and damage was estimated at $20,000. So once again, we're not expecting anything like that for this afternoon. We're really not a lot of rain at all either, as far as thunderstorms or anything of that nature. But so far, current temperatures right here in Denver, we're at 76 degrees. Temperatures across the entire state, the low to mid 70s for the Eastern Plains, 79 currently in Lyman, 50s and 60s in the high country, and then also the low 70s for the western slope. Once again, here's what we're expecting for this afternoon. The low 90s, 92 degrees as the high. Some places could see a little bit warmer temperatures. You can see out there towards the Eastern Plains, 95 in Fort Morgan, 95 as well in Greeley. 70s and 80s over towards the high country, then also the low 90s for the western slope. So live radar, really not much going on. We're going to continue staying dry, but as I mentioned, there is a chance for a hit or miss shower, mainly after 12 p.m., just kind of near the high country a little bit. I'm going to back this up. It seems like my clicker is freezing up on me. There it is there. So overall, we're talking about maybe some stray showers, as I mentioned, towards the high country, and then trying to move through parts of Fort Collins. These will be very brief showers, maybe some gusty winds along with that, but nothing to cancel any plans. I think we'll stay dry for the most part across the entire state today. Here's a closer look at it once again. After 12 p.m., as I mentioned, maybe a hit or miss shower near Fort Collins and just a little bit towards the north of Winter Park, but you can see not a whole lot of rain here in the metro area. Maybe occasionally an increase in cloud coverage. We might seem like we're about to see the rain, but so far we shouldn't see any precipitation here in the city of Denver. Tomorrow, a little bit of the same, 92 degrees, but the only difference, we're talking about better chances for isolated storms, mainly south and east of the metro area. So here's your highs across the entire state tomorrow. Once again, a warmer day tomorrow, especially towards the western slope. We're seeing the upper 90s, 95 in Fort Morgan, 91 down in Lyman, 92 here in the city, and then also 73 over towards Winter Park. Here's the rain chances, mainly coming after 1 p.m. once again, but you can see how they really start to blossom. Better chances than what we're seeing for this afternoon. We're talking about Elbert, Douglas, and Elbert counties, and maybe parts of Arapahoe. Some of these storms could have the potential of being strong, but should stay below severe limits. But then you can see how they're going to stay towards the south and east of the metro area. So once again, today I don't have a lot of rain in the forecast for the metro area, as well as tomorrow. Better changes south and east as we head into tomorrow afternoon, before finally clearing out no later than 8 p.m. We do have the Rockies game once again this afternoon at 1:10 first pitch. Temperature should be in the upper 80s, still gradually warming up. 92 is going to be the high for today, and we should see that by the fifth inning. Lots of sunshine once again. You can leave the umbrella, leave the poncho at the house today, and just really enjoy the game. Hopefully, the Rockies will win once again like they did last night. Here's the rest of your 7-day forecast. We're really going to see that high pressure system build in, and that's going to give us the warm summer-like temperatures once again. I know everyone is back to school, but these temperatures are still in summer, it seems like. 95 as we head into Wednesday, 98 degrees, very close to that record on Thursday. And then our next storm chances isn't going to make its way back until we head into the weekend. But overall, I hope everyone has a terrific weekend, or really just had a terrific weekend, I should say, and have a great week that's upcoming. Overall, you know, not a whole lot of weather for this week, just warm temperatures. Of course, stay hydrated. Be smart outside, especially, you know, football starting back up for sure. These games are getting ready to start, so you want to stay hydrated, not during the game, but before the game, before the practices. You got to go ahead and hydrate your body, including if you're not even in sports, if you just like to be outside a lot, because these temperatures this week will be a little bit warmer than what we've seen the last couple of days. I'm Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Jaden Knowles, and thank you so much for joining in.